It's October, and in large parts of the world the winter is setting in, and once again it is so evident that a nice warm beverage can make you feel so much better. In today's episode of Psychotrivia, we're going to dive into why that is. My name is Crystal Vogels, I'm your counsellor for today, and this is the Ship Psychology channel. Hot tea, nice warm cocoa, and even that nice hot brew of coffee in the morning. It is something that a lot of us crave, especially when it's cold outside. And yes, it makes us feel better. But why is that? Well, actually the reason is very simple. Because a warm belly very literally means that you have a warm, full stomach. And a warm, full stomach tells your deckhand in particular, that you are safe. So the deckhand of the ship inside our head is responsible for our survival. They look after, keeping ourselves clean. They also look after us being fed, being comfortable, and being, above all, safe, for the sake of our continued survival. Now, it may sound a bit far-fetched to believe that just warm tea can be essential to survival. But yes, to your here and now, simple-minded, straightforward thinking deckhand, yes, a nice warm beverage means that you're warm. You're not going to freeze to death because you have access to something warm. You feel warm and comfortable inside your body. That's even more brilliant than having that nice warm fluffy blanket around your shoulders. Especially when you feel anxious, that warmth inside your body can make all the difference. Anxiety tends to settle in our stomachs. There's a reason why when you feel anxious you often feel nauseous or you feel like you don't want to eat or drink anything at all. Your stomach cramps, your blood is needed elsewhere. There's a whole system of stress-related chemicals going about your body to actually result into the fact that you don't feel well, especially in your stomach area. So when you drink something warm, just one or two sips is enough. You feel that warmth in your body, and that helps you relax. Just like a warm bath or a hot water bottle, that will make you feel more comfortable. It will make you feel relaxed. And the moment you start to relax, that's actually your stress levels dropping. And that means that your anxiety is easing out just a little. What kind of beverages are best for this? Can you just use anything? Essentially, yeah. As long as it's warm and it feels comfortable to you, it will have that satisfying, warming, relaxing effect. Of course, I do recommend that you don't take coffee, because while coffee tastes delicious and works very well, it also contains the caffeine, and that offsets the effect. And often caffeine can actually worsen your anxiety rather than the warmth reducing it. So if I have to make a recommendation, tea or just plain warm water, that will do. It will settle your stomach, it will warm your innards, and that warmth inside gives a signal to your deckhand that, you're safe. At least in the basis, you are safe. Whatever's going on out there, whatever's going on out in the world, going on in your life, right now, here, where you are, this instant, you are safe. And that makes all the difference. That helps you to calm down, reduce the anxiety, simply by drinking something warm. Can you also use food, or does it have to be a liquid? Well, very simply speaking, liquid holds warmth a lot longer. So anything that's liquid will warm you much faster and much more than substantial food. Even if it's a hot meal, the soup will warm you more than the rest of the meal will. Tea, hot water, and yes, hot cocoa is absolutely an option. Maybe not too often because of, simply sugar, but hot cocoa will add an extra dopamine shot, will give you an extra sense of satisfaction. You have the warmth, you have the sugar, and you have the cocoa itself, because that also contains certain stimulants that it shares with coffee, except that coffee will really work you up and chocolate will much more gradually just warm you up, make you feel wonderful. And that's why we love hot chocolate so much now that winter is slowly beginning to show itself. That was a quick and simple tip for today, and I hope to see you in the next video.